Hi, my name's David. I'm 46 years old. Obviously an English guy living in Derby in the United Kingdom. I'm an ex-military guy. I spent 23 years in the British Army. In that time, I was an instructor for some of that time at a driving school, and I did quite a lot of teaching, both classroom teaching and also out in the field practical lessons that I used to conduct on how to camouflage vehicles and how to drive cross country at night time with no lights on, that kind of thing. Quite interesting really, probably a different aspect of teaching as opposed to teaching English, but certainly teaching nevertheless. And the classroom based lessons, there is a bit of footage that I took of myself teaching, just purely so that I could actually see myself teaching and, critique myself. So here is a roll of me teaching in the classroom in the military. Okay, so you covered release points to a certain extent with your route cards, yeah? So what do I mean by a release point then? Can anybody tell me? No? Stop point, it's the end, it's the last sort of serial on your route card, isn't it? Okay, so when we leave the public highway then, we're going on to a training area, and more likely we're going to be switching to tactical and cross country, yeah? So there's certain drills we have to carry out. There's 4 release point drills. 1, switch to convoy line, because we're going tactical. The other one, close up to 20 meters, because we're going into cross country, more than likely. Keep all noise to a minimum, because again, we're tactical. And if necessary, carry out pre-cross country checks. Okay? Now, it's not always a point where you need to carry out pre-cross country checks, because it may not be, the release point may not put you onto a cross country area. It depends on your training, where you're doing your training. That's why it says, if necessary, carry out pre-cross country checks. So your 4 release point drills, you'll have to remember: convoy lights on, noise to a minimum, close up to 20 meters, and carry out pre-cross country checks if necessary. Okay, so they're your 4 release point drills. Remember those. Everybody happy with that? So as soon as you pull off the road, that's what you can do. Okay, so I hope that wasn't too bad for you. I am currently studying at Derby University. I'm studying media production for a degree in media production, as I would like to be a radio presenter or work on TV if possible. I used to be a volunteer radio presenter for Forces Radio when I was in the military, and I had my own radio show on a volunteer part-time basis, of course, because obviously my military role took up most of my time. But it's my ambition to be a full-time paid radio presenter, or work on TV or somewhere in the radio or TV industry. Hence the reason I'm doing my degree at the moment. I'm just over a year into my 3-year degree. So I should finish in just over a year and a half. So that's me. And I speak German, so I have some idea of learning languages. I speak a little bit of Italian, very little, a very little bit of French, but I speak almost fluent German. So I would love to have a crack at teaching English, and hope that maybe I get the chance. I'd like to thank you for watching, and sorry for the bad lighting, by the way. Thank you.